At Henry County Medical Center, you feel like you're working with family and friends. They don't call us employees, they call us partners, and we're all partners in taking care of our patients and our guests, and it just feels like home.
I was a pharmacy student in Nashville at Belmont University, and I knew I could do a rotation here, so I rotated through the pharmacy as a fourth-year student. And then I found out we had a residency program that was offered here, so I applied for the residency program, and I was accepted. So I had a one-year PGY1 pharmacy residency, and then from there, I was offered a position as a clinical pharmacist. So that's where I am now. I'm working here at the hospital.
I moved here 10 years ago, and I actually have a degree in elementary education. And so when I moved here, I was looking to take the test to transfer my license to Tennessee. In the meantime, I became the receptionist at Paris Pediatrics under the ownership of John and Debbie Selby, and worked here for 6 years. Within that time, I really started to enjoy working with insurance and took some classes just in regards to billing and insurance denials. I worked here for 6 years, like I said, and then moved over to McKenzie Medical Center, where I was the lead over the denials department over there. I worked there for almost 3 years before the position here at Paris Pediatrics came back open for office manager.
5.5 years ago, I started out in housekeeping, and I was promoted to housekeeping supervisor, and I worked at that for about 1.5 years, and then I got the opportunity to come and work in materials management, and I've been in materials for about 4.5 years now. I had heard it was a great place to work, and of course the benefits are fantastic, and it was close to home.
I worked for the facility for 19 years, 9 years at the hospital and 10 years here. I do this kind of work because of the residents.
The best part of my job is working and meeting different people in the community and helping them with their insurance and helping them with their payments and stuff.
I'd worked in those larger hospitals, and I kind of felt like here at Henry County Medical Center was more like home. When I got to talk to the patients, it felt like family. I got to see those patients in the grocery store sometimes and then get to follow up with them there. And so for me, it was just more of, we felt like a big family.
I felt like it was just where I needed to be, and coming back to a practice that, even though it had changed ownership, I felt like it just was going to be a great fit for me and my family to be back here.
And the fact that we do have such a good relationship with the physicians, and that's something that pharmacy students and pharmacy residents are really looking for, is basically, I have this knowledge base, am I going to be able to be heard? And here at Henry County Medical Center, you absolutely are.
Henry County gives us an opportunity to grow within the organization, and it also, everybody's friendly and nice and helpful here.
I had the opportunity to make a difference in their lives by providing tender, loving care. When you can see a twinkle in their eye or smile up on their face, that's the best blessing that I have.
I feel like it's home. I feel like everybody makes you feel at home, and everybody's very supportive. Anything that you need, everybody is very quick to help or to point you in the direction of where you need to be.
I don't consider this job work. I consider it a labor of love, because making a difference in their lives touches my heart.
Henry County Medical Center, in my opinion, is the best place to work. I couldn't see wanting to leave here and go anywhere else.